The times of time where every damn referrer must prove themselves though they're worthy to give an unbiased review, and to prove that they can differ store fairly without nostalgia or damn player experience. And now for the dams are good or bad.
Today is that day, even though I know that it's a good day, but I still wish I was still playing Prince of fucking Persia.
Hello everybody, my name's Tracy Tiddlys, and today, as the ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking a look at Spyro 2. Spyro 2 Whips Us Rage, or Their Rested Limit, is the second game developed by Sony Games for the PS1. They should have called it Spyro 2, but that would make too much fucking sense. Right, the story begins with the protagonist of the series, Spyro the Dragon, who decides to set the foundation to Dragon Shards with his friend Spyro. A few years after defeating Nasty the North, the portal he enters accidentally takes him to a land of Avalar, because the Professor Eloa and Hunter are trying to bring a dragon to Avalar. A sorcerer, known as Whiptor, has invaded the world of Avalar and is wreaking havoc on its citizens with his magic. Adults come to life and attack their creators. Eskimos are encased in ice tubes, and civilizations of seahorses has had its water confiscated. Spyro must travel through the land of Avalar, undoing the damage done by Whiptor and ultimately defeating him. The gameplay flows in a manner similar to the original game, Spyro the Dragon, with few variations in control and Spyro's main ability intact. The only notable difference is that the removal of Spyro's side rolling ability, previously activated by L1 and R1, which some would argue was useless in the first place. Which it was, but who gives a fucking flying fuck? Spyro retains the ability to jump and glide, and he is only able to fly, gain altitude in speedway levels or with a certain temporary power-up. Spyro can attack with his fire breath and his charge. He can tear down many varieties of enemies with either attack. However, metal armored enemies are impervious to Spyro's flame, and enemies much larger than Spyro are immune to his charge attack. Spyro also acquires a variety of new abilities throughout the game. Throughout the beginning, Hunter teaches Spyro how to glide, and he includes instructions on how to hover at the end of a glide in order to gain extra height. Many levels were designed with this in mind, and this game accordingly contains longer glide distance than its predecessor Spyro the Dragon. Moneybags then teaches Spyro a few new abilities, of course. Of all these come in the expense of a small fee of gems. You greedy bastard!
The abilities Moneybag teaches Spyro are swimming, climbing, head bash, power updates. Swimming on the surface of water is an ability Spyro has from the beginning of the game. Swimming underwater enables Spyro to travel to new areas, recover gems and battle enemies. One level is event set entirely underwater. Once Spyro learns to swim from Moneybag, the square button may be pressed to dive from the surface. Underwater, the X button causes Spyro to paddle in any direction the player chooses, while pressing the square button causes him to charge. Pressing the circle button, which usually corresponds to the flame attack, causes Spyro to emit nothing but a stream of bubbles, unless he is currently powered up with Super Flame. Using the climbing ability, certain walls bear ladders imprints and can be climbed. Simply jumping against the wall will make Spyro dig his claws in, and he can climb in any direction for as far as the imprints go. Spyro frequently must cross from ladder to ladder in order to reach new areas. The head bash enables Spyro to break certain rocks and special gems containers. The head bash is achieved by jumping into the earth and then pressing the triangle button. Spyro will exchange a forward somersault and launch himself downwards. Horns first. Spyro can also drop into a head bash from a glide by hitting triangle twice first to hover, then to head bash. In addition to Spyro's returning and new abilities, Many levels in the gameplay features power-up updates, which give Spyro a special ability for unlimited times. Backtracking is often necessary to obtain all of the collectibles in certain levels. In Times in Glimmer, Spyro can reach the landing above the ladder in the twist or tape using the Superfly power-up outside. Clever and presented players can, however, get around certain obstacles without the use of the intended skills of power-ups. In Times in Glimmer, Spyro can reach the landing above the ladder in the twist or tape using the Superfly power-up. After the set of Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 2 went a little further to make the series better. The features were introduced in the game. The map, this was the first where Spyro could call upon a map to find out where he was. The map feature was similar to the Legend of Zelda map feature, except that it could only be viewed in the bottom left corner of the screen. Spyro location appeared as a beam of light on the map, with the exact position of Spyro's being the smallest point, and the largest point being where Spyro was looking. The map feature did not carry out into Spyro Year of the Dragon, but was used in other Spyro games as an alternative pause screen. More cutscenes were used in the game that can previously instrumental, however some could argue that each Dragon release as well as the 3-second scenes after Flaming Nasty Knot counts for cutscenes. There was also shorter cutscenes that played when entering a level, the various levels which are limited by the animation of Spyro flying directly into the next level and doing an aerial backflip. Instead, after the cutscene plays, there is a blackout, and when the light comes back up, Spyro is waiting to move in the level. Ripto's Arena also had 2 mini cutscenes between each battle section. There was a more personal feeling to Spyro 2 than Spyro 1. Cutscenes continue to be a part of the Spyro franchise. To complete the game, instead of finding all of the retired items in a level, Spyro is given to one-of-a-kind items at the end of the first 14 levels. After that, it has to go after the last word orb to defeat Ripto at the final boss, which is easy. So you may be wondering, what shall this Spyro 2 out of 10? I give Spyro 2 out of 10 are 7 out of 10. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe and share. I'm Tracy to delete, and have a great fucking day. Thanks for watching.